The Justice Podcast with your hosts, Amber Wagner and Jacob Willis.
What's the deal, y'all? And Happy New Year. Welcome to episode 6. I'm your girl, Just Living Baby.
And your boy, Jacob Willis, and you tuning into the
Just Us Podcast. Now, you know we have to start the year off with the drama, the tea, and everything messy.
We got the CEO of the Neighborhood Talk, my best friend, handsome and wealthy, Kyle Anfernee in the building.
What's up, y'all?
What's up? How you feeling?
Yes.
I'm feeling like, a bag of money. I'm happy to be here with y'all.
It's a bag of money for me. You
For
do have that
sure.
Burberry drip on.
Yes,
my Nicki
you
Minaj
look
voice.
amazing.
A little drip for the one time.
Right, you look good.
Yes, we
Fresh
love to
cut.
see it.
Yes, yes.
The skin is glowing.
A little makeup here and there.
Okay.
Oh, you look amazing. So wait, how's your New Year scoring so far?
It's going good. I finally, got my couch that I've been wanting for like 4 months. It finally came today, so I'm happy.
Yes.
We just got to 1.3 million followers.
Yes, I saw that.
Oh,
Congratulations.
congratulations.
That's huge as
Yeah,
hell.
thank you.
You was just at
thank you.
1.2 last week.
Hmm.
Yeah, but
That
every little
engagement just
inch
be-
is a blessing to me.
Yeah, oh,
so,
yeah.
Yeah, that is a blessing for real.
We praise everything.
Come on now.
Yeah.
Thank y'all for the support, both of you. You be in them comments. You be in them comments.
Oh, I'll be in
too,
the
so
comments for
I
sure.
appreciate
Thank
it.
you for your support.
Yes.
We
And
was
for your
just-
platform.
Right.
Oh, no,
Yeah,
anytime.
definitely keeping us all informed.
That's what we here for, y'all, because we friends.
That's so cute.
Yes. So on every episode, we start with a mental health moment.
Okay.
So I'm going to touch on anxiety. Me and Jacob, this week we went live and everybody was talking about anxiety. Everybody's going through something. So I decided to break it down. Anxiety is a feeling of worry, nervousness, or unease, typically about an event or something with an uncertain outcome. Have you guys felt anxiety before, right?
Yes,
Yeah.
all the
That's what I'm
time.
saying. It's like you just don't feel yourself. Signs of anxiety are restlessness, fear, racing thoughts. When you feel physically nauseous, trembling, heart palpitations, you just aren't yourself.
Do that again. Heart palpitations.
Yeah,
Okay.
Okay, so before the holidays, we talked about times when you feel anxiety. When is times y'all feel anxiety?
I mean, if I'm being honest, I feel anxiety every day.
Oh,
Ju-
really?
yeah, because with that platform and how Instagram is, you just never know if you're going to get a violation or a copyright. So I kind of just, I kind of live in fear because I have employees. So
Okay.
if something was to happen to the page, I'll always think about, well,
Mhm.
what about them?
Exactly,
So
absolutely.
It's more than me. So I got anxiety every day. But I'm working on it, though.
Okay,
Working.
that's
Yeah.
deep. I would have never even thought that.
Yeah.
Look, I know. He be calling me. I'm like, yo, you gonna be all right.
Yeah, I be smiling on Instagram, but people don't know. I be behind doors, like going through it.
Exactly. No, that's a lot of us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Including me. Yeah, I definitely have anxiety. I've been dealing with anxiety for a very long time. And it takes me to like depression too sometimes. I don't really suffer from depression, but I notice sometimes with my anxiety, if I feel it too much, I'll start to be depressed.
Right.
know what I mean?
Yeah.
It brings you down.
It brings
I think
me
they run like
down.
neck and neck, low key.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it does. It definitely does. And so today I'm going to address anxiety. I'm going to look anxiety right in the face and depression. You have no room in my life. You must exit, okay?
Okay.
I was in a dark tunnel for a long time and I found that little light and I followed that light out and now the weight is off my shoulders and I feel free. So you can kiss my ass.
Yes, love to hear that.
That's how you talk to anxiety and depression.
That's right.
Right.
Put the fingers up on that.
Okay. So other places and other ways and how people feel anxiety is over big events. Okay, like we said, over the holidays, when people go into crowds,
Mhm.
sometimes I get, anxious. For me personally, when I have to speak in front of a lot of people, that gets me. I'm back there. I'm nauseous. I'm scared. I'm frightened. So, and then also work. And they said caffeine. Did y'all know that?
You drink coffee?
No, but I read
I did
it.
not know that caffeine gets...
Caffeine can
Yeah,
give
it
people
do.
anxiety.
Oh, wow.
Lay off the cokes.
Right. Bills give you anxiety.
Right.
Look, relationships.
Absolutely.
That's
Talk
a
about
whole nother topic.
For another day.
Right.
Yeah. So I really want to touch on the anxiety of just feeling pressured. I was on Twitter and I was reading down everybody and all their accomplishments. They gave $20,000 to the Cancer Society and they paid their mama house off and everything. And I'm like, well, damn, all I did was start a podcast and keep my business. I wasn't feeling up there. I wasn't feeling equal. But honestly, if we just got through the year and survived through everything that we're going through, even that we're hiding behind closed doors, that's enough right there.
Your voice is the $20,000 giveaway.
Come on now.
It's the
Come
car,
on
it's the
now.
house, it's everything. Because that voice that you have is powerful. And people, they feel like their life has changed with your voice. You're just
That's
enough.
true.
You don't have to give away money. This is enough.
Right.
Podcast, this is a gift. Okay,
And
not everybody can do a
right.
podcast. Anybody can get behind a mic, but what you're saying behind that mic is what is going to change somebody's life, and you do that.
And you
Wow.
know
So don't
what
ever
they're
second
going
guess
through.
yourself.
You know, you don't know. People could be lying on social media.
Right.
That's gonna be capping. And then, you know, if that's bothering you, what I do is just get on there, do your work, and get off. Because sometimes that can be me. I can start seeing a lot of people doing stuff,
Right.
and I start feeling like overwhelmed, like, oh, I need to do this, I need to do that. So what I did was get on, do my work, get off.
Get off. It's what they call it, a mental break.
Mhm.
A mental break, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, those are important to have. I had to learn to get those too. I'm like, I'm over here having anxiety watching everybody else on Instagram.
Hello.
Especially
Trying to
where
compare
my,
and
where
all
my
that.
blue check mark at? I see
You
some
That's
definitely
true.
deserve
Right.
it. You definitely
Thank you,
deserve
but
it.
I had anxiety over that too. I'm like, and when you submit it to see, I'm refreshing every day. Not sleeping at night, just seeing if it's gonna pop up, and then, hey, it's not there yet, but it will be there in God's timing, divine timing.
Yeah, you
Exactly.
deserve it. They definitely be playing with that blue check mark.
I know.
So I know.
But I'm
Right.
verified in real life, so it's good
Hello.
over here.
Yes.
There's some bums verified on Instagram.
It sure is.
Click on it.
But anyways, so what are ways that y'all cope with your anxiety?
I mean, if I'm gonna be completely honest, I'm struggling with that.
Okay.
So I don't know because I feel like I need to go to. I'll be honest with y'all because I tell you all the time. I feel like I need to go to therapy and really
Okay.
just.
And it's nothing wrong with
yeah, I need to learn the tools of how to deal with it because I don't.
it. Okay.
So my coping mechanism is I just go to the blunt, but I know
Okay.
don't laugh, but I know that's just not the. Not the solution. Because at the
Okay.
end of the blunt, I'd be like, well, this didn't really
Damn.
do it. And then it
Right.
sometimes makes my anxiety even
Word.
worse.
Wow.
Ooh.
Mhm.
Mine, hookah does help.
Okay.
But-
But what is it about the hookah
I don't
that you
know.
like?
What is it about the weed that you like?
I mean, it's doing something. Hookah ain't
the
doing
hookah
nothing.
is doing not for you, but for me it is.
You can't
That's
even- you can't
that's
even
my
inhale it.
mechanism.
You can't even inhale it.
True.
I don't need to inhale it. It's about the taste that is in my mouth.
What's your taste?
When it's in my mouth and I blow it out, I like mango. I like guava.
Safari Melon Dew.
Safari melon dew with a hint of mint. Yeah! Those are my hookah flavors. Like I just love hookah, and it really just relaxes me. Like when you're drinking like a cocktail, and then it gives you that little buzz. You're like, oh, I feel good. I literally can smoke hookah, and then I'll be ready to FaceTime people. Like, what y'all doing?
Really?
Without no
Crazy.
alcohol.
Yeah,
Like,
that's a little crazy.
it does.
You thinking he high?
Mentally, I am. Mentally, I am. Okay, it's a mental thing.
Yo.
I
Wow,
don't smoke weed, so that's all I know, and it works for me.
Okay.
Yeah.
So as long as it works.
You're right.
And that's what it needs to be doing.
Yo, that was funny.
So for me, I just started this. I have a blog. Nobody knows I'm on there. I'm under a secret name and everything, and I'm just getting everything out. I mean,
Girl.
I'm going crazy. Yeah, for real, I'm going crazy on that thing, and it just makes me feel so good because it's stuff that I kind of feel embarrassed about. I don't want to tell my mom. I don't want to tell like my friends. It's like I just need to just vent to people that don't know me. That's probably going through the same thing, and it's working.
Do you have people that respond back?
Yes, and they like it.
Already?
They follow me. I only like 4 or 5 people. I
That's
just started
so
2
good.
days ago.
I know, that's
But
dope.
yeah, I got like 30 posts. That's how crazy I've been going. It's so much in me that I just need to get out.
Yeah. After you said that, I looked at my notebook that I have, and I was like, I never use this notebook. Maybe when I'm going through my anxiety or my depression, or when I feel like, second guessing myself, or if I think of an idea, I need to really start writing it down, because people always say write down the things that you want to accomplish in the new year or whatever. And I never actually do it. But I'm like, maybe if I actually write it down and read it every day, it'll help me out.
But I mean, you've been doing everything you've been setting your mind to.
Yeah, but there's a lot of things that I still want to, accomplish. I mean, that's all of us. And then I really do deal with like anxiety a lot. Like, and sometimes I just lay in my bed all day and do nothing because I have so much anxiety and my body just feels weak.
See,
So-
that's when it goes into the depression.
Exactly, because
Yeah.
and I start getting in my head. So
Wow.
I addressed it today, and that will not be happening. I cannot wait to sleep tonight. I'm gonna sleep like a baby, seriously, mouth open and all.
Right.
As you
Yeah.
should, just don't drool.
Come on.
I made Jess is my pillow.
In closing about anxiety, I just want to give y'all some tips. Okay. Some people say you use a stress ball. squeeze it, or if you have something in your pocket, something cute to keep that you need to just pull out when you're nervous to get your mind off of it. Also, if you have a mantra to say, I am okay, I am safe, I will be all right, this too shall pass, something as, like that. Also, countdown breathing. 1, 2. I actually tried that before. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I inhale, exhale.
Especially early in the morning when you wake up heavy.
Hello?
That breathing
For real.
works.
Also, if you can, carry you something to drink, take a sip. Or if you're in a crowd or somewhere you're not comfortable, go outside, take a break, breathe, and come back in for the win.
Okay. Right.
Check.
And put a period at the end of that.
And that's just that.
And that's just that on that. So I wanted to both congratulate you guys on your consistency, okay?
Thank you.
It's the consistency for me. No, seriously. Kyle, you have been going to the gym and you have transformed your body. You got man muscles. I mean, them big old chests now. I can play the drums on those. I'm proud of you. Your trainer has been doing a good job. And Amber has been in the gym every day this week almost.
Yes, just 1 week consistently.
But that's something, though.
It is, definitely, especially for me.
Drinking a lot of water. You've been having your little protein shakes and smoothies.
Protein shakes? Yes.
Oh,
She been really doing
Shout
it.
out to Simply Wholesome.
Yes,
is it strawberry?
And all kinds. All
Okay, 'cause
kinds.
I love
I
me
had
a
a
strawberry protein.
peach and coconut with banana, all that today. It was delicious, though.
You lost me at that one.
Oh.
Was it the coconut?
Yes.
Okay.
That goes with the lime. Put the lime in a coconut. It don't go in no smoothie, babe.
Well, I drank it and it was good.
I'm weak. So wait, so what inspired you to go to the gym and be like, okay, I want to transform my body?
Honestly, it's something I've always wanted to do since I was, to be honest, in like middle school. Because I always just felt really little and felt like, I'm a grown man, but feel like
Right.
I'm looking like I'm
A little boy.
a little boy. So I feel
Aw.
like, let me just put on the extra weight.
Not on.
No, because I
seriously.
felt that.
Seriously. And in our community, I feel like, just to be completely honest,
Oh.
I already told you, I feel like most men like men that are just a little bit heavier.
See.
So I'm just trying to, get my weight up, but not to, not to get a man, but just overall for
Right.
myself, because I do like working out. And when I look in the mirror at my little growth and stuff, and my titties going from a 0 to a little A cup, I'd be like, okay.
You feel good,
They feel
huh?
good, and they feel good.
I'm gonna be doing the white chicks, bounce one day.
See, so for me, I feel like sometimes I miss opportunities because of my size. And also with these guys, maybe I can attract a different caliber of dude if I just lose a little weight. Not saying I'm doing it for that like he said, but still though, honestly, I mean, come on. I get the same kind of guys all the time. I go through the same
It
situation.
has nothing to do with your weight. It's because of your choice.
But that can help though. It can help a little
It
bit.
ain't
I
got
believe.
nothing
It
to
doesn't
do with
matter
that
what
weight.
size you are.
No, I mean, I know
Go
the bad
Twitter
bitches, the bad
Go
some
on
bad
Twitter
bitches,
after
fake
dark.
bodies get, cheated on, but still though.
Put out the dark.
No,
They
you gotta
tearing
make
them
better
girls
decisions
up.
with the men that you choose to date, friend.
But
It has
also,
nothing to do with
if
your
I
weight.
did lose a little weight, it will attract a different type of guy. I'm telling you, I'm not crazy.
Well, that different type of guy likes big girls too.
Understandable, but where the fuck is he at?
He'll be here in divine timing and God's timing.
Oh, okay.
I see what you're
You gotta be
saying.
patient.
I
Thank
see
you.
what you're
Like,
saying.
you trying to like attack
No, I'm not
me.
attacking you. I'm just saying, don't ever feel like because you're a bigger girl that there's no man out there for you.
No,
There is.
I don't.
I feel like we on the
saying
same
that.
path. It's just the opposite.
Exactly.
Like, I get
so
what
he
you're
can feel
saying.
you, but he don't feel me.
No, I just you're so
It's
hard
okay
on
to
yourself. I
gain,
don't
but
like
not
that.
lose.
No, you could definitely lose. You're on your weight loss journey now, and I'm very proud of you. I think that,
you.
losing weight is a great thing. But don't let that justify you as a woman because you're a little bit heavier set than most other girls, okay? Because there's a lot of the girls that are skinny mini that are depressed and got no man.
Right.
At the end of the day, yes, maybe if you lose a little bit of weight, a different caliber of man would be more
That's what I'm
attracted to you.
saying.
But that's not all that it takes,
I've
darling.
been that
Yeah.
girl, so we're not
You're
even
gonna
gonna
always
do
and
that.
forever be that girl.
Yeah.
Okay.
I
I just want to be that healthier girl.
I will
Okay,
say though,
and that's
stay
fine.
off the those fitness pages because those will trip you up.
I don't even know where they at.
My
I
whole
don't look at
explore page now only show me dudes with
Listen.
6 packs. And it just put me in depression.
Right,
I be
right.
like, why y'all doing this to me?
My explore page knows exactly what I like. Like it'd be showing me the type of guys that I'm into, and it's like so crazy. And now, like when you watch people's stories and you like click over those little advertisements, it's always a man like with a nice butt or nice muscles in the
See
gym.
what you look
Yeah,
at.
but that's what I'm saying. I don't want to. I don't want to see that all the time when I get on Instagram.
I know,
because it make
but
me
now
feel
I
like
see
get
it.
your ass in the gym.
Yeah.
right,
That's what I feel like when
right.
I'm looking at it.
Yeah, but it's an inspo.
It's an inspo, and to the point
not
where
every
I'm
day.
seeing it 24/7, and I'm like, all right now.
it's a problem.
Yeah.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So you went to Pepperdine University.
I
A
did.
lot of people don't know that you are very well educated. Did you major in journalism?
I did. I majored in
Let's talk
broadcast
about it, darling.
journalism. I graduated in 2016. Um, I hated it though. Like I
Yeah.
didn't like when I was there and majored in that. I didn't like it at all. I was like, this is not for me, because I was just doing the writing. Like they
Mhm.
wasn't putting us on camera, so I was like, oh, this isn't for me.
More
So
behind the scenes.
yeah, so I graduated and then, went off to my previous job and, I just fell in love with the blogging. And I was like, oh, that's easy as hell connecting with, people, our people, black people. Like it's easy
Mhm.
to connect. I know what people like and stuff. Like I just had a niche for it and then I just took off.
Right.
Literally.
Wow.
Yeah.
Like you was meant for this.
Yeah, I'd be telling myself that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm
Mhm.
like, I feel like in some weird way, like I know what I'm doing. Like it's not, written down because it's still so new, but
Mhm.
Mhm.
yeah, I know how to blog. I can say
You do
That's
know how to
right.
blog.
That's right.
Let's talk about blogging. Your first beginning was, of course, we already know where you used to work.
Oh yeah.
When you worked there,
You can say it's okay.
yeah, no. So when you worked there, um, how was it transitioning from working for a company or a blog with, of course, like being an employee to transitioning to being a CEO and building your own blog?
Well, I had all the responsibilities. So
You were that page.
yeah, so I had to get
Still
up.
is, because they copy your post.
I
We
had
talk
to
about
get
it.
up.
Ooh.
I had to get up, started. Like a lot of people don't know, like it ain't easy starting a business. Like that blog was hard as
Oh,
hell.
shit.
And then we got deleted like 3 times. And it was just the perseverance of me just not giving up because to be honest, like I told you, leaving that place, I was like, where the hell am I gonna go after this? Like, where am I gonna go that I'm gonna be able to go on the red carpet and be in the same room and do this early in my career?
Mhm.
Normally you don't get to do that type of stuff until you like 30 or something
Mhm.
because you gotta wait in line. So I knew I didn't want to do that.
Right.
So I just had I had a plan. I was like, well, I was hoping y'all over here get them numbers up,
Mhm.
even though they were doing well on their own. So I never want to take credit for that because she did start her own thing and built it up on her own, like how I did mine. But I did help along with other people. So yeah. hmm
So how is it with you dealing with the celebs calling and cussing you out about the post and tripping? What?
Honestly,
You handled that, Fred. You handled
Right.
they don't run up. Ain't
That part.
nobody ran up. I ain't been in a situation where somebody ran up on me.
Right.
Please do not run up on me.
Right.
I'm not that one, meaning I ain't gonna fight you, but we gonna go to court. If you want me to have some
Right.
money, run up. Come on, run up.
Right.
But
Right.
other than that, honestly, I just try to diffuse the situation. So they'll
Mhm.
come in the DMs all hype. And I'll try to be respectful, but if you come more than once, then I gotta let you know
Right.
I
Right.
don't care about you.
Mhm.
Because sometimes some posts will end up on the page, but I won't post it. So I might be out with y'all at the club or something.
Mhm.
Next thing you know, a DM coming dragging me saying, "Oh, you so pressed for me," and I'm like,
What?
I ain't even. They will call me out and say I'm pressed. I just got into it with some rapper's baby mama. I ain't gonna say who, but it's a known one
Mhm.
last week, and I had to let her know you are not that girl.
Right.
I told her in the DMs, you are not that girl.
Right.
Like you think I really care about you, and I don't.
Mm-hmm.
People do not know what you go through behind closed doors. Like you get into it with really big celebrities. I mean, you have people in your DM, people cuss you out, belittling you. I've experienced it. Nicki Minaj and Cardi B. Like, how was your relationships? I know that they comment on the page often.
Well, my relationship with both of them is how I always say it with you guys. I don't know these people. Like, I don't have any issues with anybody. Like, I do know Nikki and Cardi, obviously, work related. But in terms of like how I know you guys and hang
Mhm.
out with you all, I don't know them. And I think that's what some people get misconstrued. We're not hanging out going down
Right.
to the corner store chopping it up. Like everything is work related, and sometimes these certain fan pages, they start up little stuff and it just creates little narratives, and I be at home like, why y'all making this stuff up?
Mhm.
Especially with the paid ads, like the paid music promos of some of these people. I'm like, everybody's getting paid ads. Like we've even had ads from I think even Beyonce had one when her album dropped. But it's like she doesn't know
Right.
that that she's buying these ads. It's like an agency.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like you can get an ad, Brandy can get an ad, Monica can get an ad, Trinity can get an ad. Everybody
Everybody.
can get an ad.
Ask
You get an ad.
everybody.
You get an ad.
Yeah.
But that's the new generation though. Like everything is on social media.
Facts.
So how you would go to Times Square and see artists promoted. What's wrong with you being promoted on a blog?
Right.
You want the exposure.
Exactly.
It's just people don't recognize the potential that blogs have.
That's big.
They
That's
gonna
true,
see
too.
today.
Okay. Okay, they go definitely see today.
Right. That's what's up. I'm learning so much right now. Like, this is really crazy.
Right. So you did television, like The Real.
Mhm.
You were on The Real, what, 4 or 5 times?
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
And then you did E! Daily Pop as well.
Yeah.
Ooh.
That was crazy.
Yeah, it was a fun time. I wanna get back on TV when the time is right.
You're going to get back
It's
on TV when the
happening.
time is right?
Yeah.
Oh no, I'm definitely
You're
back
going
on
to
there.
get on TV.
But I just want to make sure it's something cool. I ain't trying to be on no 11 hip hop or nothing.
Well,
beat
I'm
up.
sure that offers on the table as well.
They did ask.
I
They did
know.
ask.
You turned it down?
I'm not getting beat up.
Oh.
Somebody did reach out though, like last week. But I can't see us doing that.
Okay. I'll do
Yeah.
that. Yeah.
If I get on there and get beat up, then what? I'm gonna be memed. That's a whole nother anxiety.
Yeah.
Like
No, for sure.
I do not want to see that meme.
okay.
Woo.
Because you already saw me in action running down the street before.
Oh, you wasn't really running.
We could talk about that because we just talked
Okay, well, let's talk about it.
we talked about
So-
that the other day. Me and her actually.
Okay, and I was right there in the middle of it. Okay, so you want to tell the story?
Here, go ahead.
Okay, so here's story time. So we were at Snoop Dogg's event about like a year or two ago, right?
Mhm.
We were up there partying. You know, it's open bars, very much given how we party.
Mm-hmm.
So we were drinking, having a very good time. Kyle wanted to go outside. I don't know if he wanted to smoke or something. Anyways, we go downstairs and we're passing by. Can I say her name?
Yeah, go ahead. It's
Okay, just in case she watched the podcast. So we passing by Tommy Lee. So Tommy had a problem with Kyle because she felt like Kyle exposed him.
Her
on the blog.
address or something.
Her address on the blog, phone
It was like
number,
a court case,
address.
something.
Yeah, so we walking past her. Me and Kyle mind our own business. We see a drink fly across the room. We get a little bit of splash, a little splash.
flew.
Okay, yeah, it flew, but it did not hit
It
him.
did hit me.
It did not hit me, but it definitely hit the floor, and some of that juice did bounce up. So we like looking back in the time, and she just running her mouth and really going in since he was running that mouth, okay, yelling and all. So me and Kyle trying to walk outside. We're like, okay, let's get away from this because this is not how you get down. I'm hood, he not. So we walk in, and Kyle is like starting to go real fast. I'm like, Kyle, where are you going so fast?
My
Kyle
ass
is
started
walking just real fast.
walking.
He's like, I cannot hit a girl. If she hits me, I can't hit a girl. And so I'm
That's
like,
true, too.
and I give him a round of applause for doing that. And then I'm just walking so like, I'm not gonna run from
But
nobody.
the Uber was not come. I don't know where this Uber was. I'm like, where is he? He's saying 2 minutes, and I'm hearing this girl in the back just yelling.
I'm gonna beat your
ass, you ain't-
Because I know,
Yeah,
like
all
if
of
we
that.
meet, she probably was most likely would have hit me or something.
Yeah.
And then there was people around, so I'm in my mind, I'm like, you is not.
So Kyle
getting
walking in the
on camera.
street.
You can get me walking, but you won't get me get hit. Like
Kyle walking in the middle of the street. I'm walking like behind Kyle and she's behind me trying to get to Kyle, but I wouldn't let her pass me up. But he going around the car. We just going around in circles we just walking all over the place now.
His ass was back here. I'm up here.
I'm like, you running so
He about a half mile back. I'm about like, where is this boy?
he walking
at?
so fast. I'm back there with her. She
cannot.
behind me just
He
yelling.
back there with her just walking off.
Walking slow.
I'm in my mind like,
Like,
get
pass me
your
up if you
ass
want
up
to.
here by me.
It's not that I was going to fight her, but at the end of the day, I'm very protective of my friends. Kyle is not really about that life. At the end of the day, if anything, I'll pick her up and get her off. If
Yeah,
she's trying.
facts.
So I was just trying to be the protector, but he was really trying to go. And the Uber it's like the Uber wanted him to like deal with like some type of physical altercation because the Uber was nowhere to be found.
It wasn't.
It was just crazy, but that's what happened.
But then we ended up going back to the gate, and then I just remember.
Did we go back in?
Yeah, because she did throw a drink.
Y'all
Do it
came
2
back.
times. No, she came out afterwards.
I think
So she
Kyle went
threw-
home and I went back in. Ain't no bitch gonna stop the
Lord.
party.
It's
So I went back in and had a
okay.
good time.
It's okay, honestly, because we laughed about it the other day on the phone with Lemmy, the CEO of Zeus.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
was
like
he
me-
there?
No, he wasn't, but we had it's a whole nother story, but it's the reason why me and her and him was on the phone. But we had laughed about that incident.
Okay.
But yeah, me and her are cool. Like I'm the type of person where I laugh about stuff like that now. Like I don't harbor on anything, But if
Yeah.
it had touched me, then I
Right.
might have been like, Stay away from me.
Yeah,
You know,
exactly.
but
Yeah.
you know, I
You
don't
are so dramatic. Stay away from me.
restraining order. You know, like now
Nah,
I
for real.
no, seriously. Anybody touch me, you will not be in my presence ever
No,
again. I don't do
sure.
that.
It gets real legal.
Right.
Yeah.
I don't do
uh-huh.
that. You don't get 2 chances, no.
That's
But
right.
yeah.
Wow. So after all that, it's time for a game.
Okay.
So we
Now.
have out of the box. Out of the box. So, can you pass me the box? No, you don't have to pass me the box. Can you pass me?
Oh, you want me to
That's
get up
our
out of my
guest.
seat
That's our guest.
and get out? And, listen, y'all saw last episode? She made me get up. But it's okay. I got a cute outfit on today. It's giving Selena very much.
Right,
Thank you,
it's giving
KC.
fit check. Yeah.
Mhm.
Now, it's questions in here. You pick a question and you answer and you be as truthful as you can.
Okay.
We're going to do about 6 of them.
Okay.
It's all kind of stuff, though. It gets real freaky.
Freaky.
Yeah.
Freaky
Mhm.
deaky. Have you ever had sex with someone and woke up the next day feeling nasty? I mean, yeah. I think we all can attest to that, right?
Speak for yourself.
I can. Yeah.
No, I definitely have woken up. I ain't gonna hold you, especially when you have sex and you fall asleep. And like, you know what I mean?
And
Oh
you
no,
wake
I'll
up
fall
like-
asleep.
Like,
Trust,
we
I
didn't
get
even
back in that Uber or they got to go. You ain't falling asleep at my place.
Okay, so I'm guessing that's
You
a
got to
hookup.
go.
That's a hookup.
Yeah, you know, if it's a hookup, you got to go.
Okay.
And I don't like cuddling.
No, I don't really cuddle.
Because then I might catch a feeling, like, if we get it in.
You only like cuddling when it's you like your man, like you're in a relationship.
Yeah, like,
okay.
if we get it in, you go. Don't kiss me. Don't
What if you at a hotel and get it in? You gonna stay the night or you gonna leave? Or
Who,
they
me?
gonna leave?
They leaving.
What about you, friend?
I'm going to sleep. I don't care what they do. I'm going to sleep. Night night.
She gonna say, bring me the towel.
Right.
Good night.
Hello.
She said thumb and mouth and all. Yeah.
Good night. Okay. Not that one.
Kyle, stop.
Do you prefer shaving or body hair? I don't know, to be
Don't know.
honest with you, because after going on, like, you know, the dark side of Twitter, freak Twitter, you know, certain body types look good with hair. So, you know,
Okay.
you be like, oh, bring that hairy body over here.
Right. It just depends if you want a naked mole rat for the day or you want a grizzly bear.
Yeah, because some grizzly bears be looking good.
Yeah, I thought men supposed to have hair. What's going on?
Right.
No, I do think you should have hair down in the private area to some degree. Like, I don't like a naked mole rat.
Yeah,
Down
no.
there.
Okay.
Yeah, like, because then I feel like, you know, you just weird.
Mhm.
Just me. Oh, here you go.
Shoot, I even stopped shaving. I'm old now.
I don't want to hit it.
Girl. Now the ladies now.
It's a little bit.
You need a little airplane.
Okay, I said little bush. It ain't like
But some men actually like that though.
They do. They don't
Some
care.
men like it. Yeah,
They
they
be
like it. Don't
dorky,
matter.
right?
As
They
long as
just-
There's a work. There's a work, sis.
Hello.
Okay, that's all they care
Mm.
about.
So you got a rainforest down there?
It's a little bit, yeah.
Okay, girl.
It's a little digging.
Don't do that now.
My God, my God.
Hey, yo, okay. How often are you horny? Well, I mean, the thought of it, you know, the word just might arouse me. That's how, yeah, you know,
Okay.
I can turn myself on when I need to.
Right.
All right.
Yeah, I don't need no pill.
Oh, he said it very much works. Then. Okay.
Okay. Even though I ain't using that part, but. Okay. What's your perfect day look like?
That's a good one.
My perfect day looks like laying in a bed, smoking a blunt, eating Popeye's chicken, but the 3-piece combo
Not
with the 3
Louisiana?
wings. Louisiana fried chicken?
Yeah.
You like that better than Popeye's?
What? Of course.
You be eating a spicy chicken?
Yeah.
I just started eating that.
Come on.
Yes, I
Kyle.
did. I did. It's
That
good,
is
though.
crazy.
I'm messing with it though.
Okay, cool.
My
We
last
did
one.
one more. Yes.
Mhm.
Would you sleep with your ex again?
Oh.
I mean, I don't think I should be answering this question. It already happened.
Oh.
About a week ago.
It wasn't about a week ago.
It felt like it shit.
What? Goodbye. He telling lies.
Y'all play. Thank you for playing the
Y'all
game.
fuck
That
with
was so
Yeah.
fun.
Thank you.
Yes, yes,
guys.
yes.
Well, you know what time it is. Ring, ring, ring.
Who's there?
It's time for our doorbell segment. Yes. So who do we have today?
So today we have a beautiful girl named Janelle.
Okay.
She sent her number. Let's give her a little ring.
Let's give her a ring.
Janelle Monáe?
Among gay. Oh, don't you come for Janelle Monáe like that.
Hello.
Hey, is this Janelle?
Yes, ma'am.
Hey, how are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I am well. You are now on Jst US podcast with Jacob and Kyle and me.
Hey.
Hey.
Yes. So what is your question for us? We are so ready for you.
My question is, okay, how do you keep a positive mindset if you're going through something? Like, if you're trying to work something out and it's not going as planned, or you're taking the wrong steps, how can you keep yourself in a positive mindset and tell yourself, okay, you got this? Like, how do you keep doing that?
We got you. So we're going to answer your question right now. Please tune in for the answer.
Okay, thank you.
All right. Have a good night.
You.
You too.
Bye.
That's a very good question.
That was an amazing question.
It was.
She got a nice voice too. Very just soothing. Sound a little country.
I like a little more excitement. I ain't gonna cap, but it was
She
cute.
could have hit took a shot, but it's okay.
Yeah.
I took a shot. She's probably nervous.
Okay, it's okay.
She ain't on camera. Was she nervous? My bad. What's her name?
Janelle.
My bad, Janelle.
Okay, so
You asshole. Whoa.
okay, so how do you stay positive when you're trying to do something? Jacob, what the fuck, yo?
Why you laughing?
I'm literally crying.
What?
It shouldn't be that funny.
What
but
are you laughing at?
I could
Your
not.
mouth.
Mine?
Yes.
Oh, because I would all.
You know, I'm so sorry to the viewers that are watching. I'm not even trying to be like rude, but it's just that really made me cry. But don't feel like you can't call and ask a question. But just make sure you got some excitement as you can
Yes,
learn.
we like, turn it up.
Right.
I'm sorry.
Okay, I'm done. Let's
Oh, okay,
answer
he crying
Janelle's
too.
question now.
You got Casey crying.
You got us crying. You did that, Sour Patch.
Been this sweet.
Okay, y'all, for real.
Okay, mama, let's go.
So how do you stay positive when you're trying to do stuff and it keeps just seeming, I guess, basically like it's failing or it's not working how you thought it was going to work? You just got to keep going. That's what I say. Just keep going. I mean,
Mhm.
what else can you do?
That's really the only answer.
Right. Actually, it is. Like, what else can you do?
You
gotta
keep going or you end up where you don't want to be.
Right.
To be honest.
Mhm.
Yeah.
You need your bills paid.
Yeah.
You going to get up and do it.
See, you just tell yourself them affirmations. You get up, you make it happen. Keep pushing yourself. You just can never give up. If you don't give up, you're going to succeed. That's what it is.
Mm.
You're definitely going to succeed.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, sure.
I actually, the reason why I'm scrolling on my phone, you guys, I actually want to play a clip of something that is very inspirational.
Okay.
And
Please
give me 1
do.
second. Ooh, bad little girl.
She's like, what do you do when you putting in all the work, putting in all the effort?
He gets on my nerves.
Doing everything that you can, be the greatest that you can, and you see no results yet. You keep fucking going.
That's
As
it.
you said.
That's it.
You know,
In that
come
video.
to you like in a moment and you just feel like, let me record.
Right, but you see, it was real because I just said the same thing.
The same
I said,
thing you just
yeah,
said. You
like-
said that in a video that
Right.
got millions of views.
And that was like a
that's
year
perfect.
ago. Yeah. So I
That's-
really believe that.
you keep
just have to
going.
Keep going. And
Yeah.
right here, I have a little quote since you want to pull out the stops. So
Yes.
I got a little quote right here. Where is it at? Okay. Take the leap and do the thing you always wanted to. Even if it doesn't work out, it's a whole lot better knowing you tried rather than letting the what ifs eat you alive. Keep
That's
on
good.
going. Whatever happened, gonna happen. But
Right.
do your shit.
You ever thought about being like a preacher?
I have, but you know what? I like to sin. So
Mm.
I guess, but I did. Like I really would love to.
Maybe later on in life.
I'm getting up there now,
Mm.
Kyle.
No.
It ain't too much left. Okay.
Hey.
No, I think you could really touch some people.
Right. You really
No, for real,
can.
I really thought about
You
it.
already
but-
like a pastor. Like you're very anointed,
Right.
friend.
but
Seriously.
I love to sin though. I can't.
Don't
stop.
we all?
Maybe it's time to.
Maybe.
What would you be saying though? Cause you be. I don't
Sex
know. I don't know
without
what
marriage, the
Girl, you out here throwing it back.
drinking.
You throwing it back, girl.
What? Every blue moon, not too often.
Okay, I mean, it's okay,
Yeah. Sometimes
Long as
I'm a
you're not
little
out here hot
judgy.
pocket. Me too.
Yeah, you know.
We all have that.
I just,
Right.
I don't know who I just told about that, but I'm working on that.
See?
Learn how to just be happy for everybody.
Mhm.
No, but you've gotten better a
Mhm.
lot. You really just be going with the flow. You really don't care anymore, like how you used to be. Like,
Yeah. I'm working on myself. Growth.
That's
aren't
good.
we all?
Hell
I'm
yeah.
trying to grow too. Shit.
That's right.
Mhm.
Why not?
Kyle, so we have some questions for you. Some of the viewers asked us some questions. The first question is, how does it feel to have such a popular platform, and do you have a team to help you operate it?
Oh yeah. I have a team. I have about 5 people. 2 full-time, and then the others are part-time. I definitely couldn't do it by myself at this stage because it's just a lot of work to do. And it's a lot for one person, and I'll be honest, this shit can stress you out.
Yeah.
What was the first part? The first question?
Oh, how does it feel to have such a popular platform?
I don't know, cause I feel like it hasn't hit me yet. Like stuff just don't be hitting me. Like
Mhm.
I don't know, maybe I won't recognize it until I'm like old or something. Cause even my mom said like you really need to just recognize that you have your own business. Like you have
Yes.
a platform. Cause sometimes I don't put it down, but I'm just like, oh yeah, I got my blog, and it's just like
Humble.
yeah,
Humble,
it's just
yeah.
like sometimes I'm just a little too nice, too humble. I need to
Mhm.
just it's okay to be a Mariah Carey once in a while. Just
Sure.
act be like, yes, I did that.
Right.
hmm
You got an office now and all. That's really good.
I sure do.
Oh, go
Yeah, he got his own
for it.
office.
I be afraid to like post certain stuff about that because I just be feeling like the haters be
Mhm.
ready to just
Jump
prey on
on
your
anything.
downfall. And then
Yes.
you saw we just posted about some witches and stuff. Like I guess it's like a reality show or something.
Yeah, some
I'm
coming
like, is
out.
it witches?
Yeah,
I'm like,
that
I
shit
wanna
is
live with us.
wild.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
There's a reality show
Some
about that?
celeb witches or something like that. Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know about
I'm
that.
like, I don't know what's
Right.
out here. Like
That's the
I be trying
times we
to
living in. It's scary right now.
yeah, I just
Yeah.
be trying to protect my energy.
Absolutely. Continue.
Mhm.
Absolutely.
Mhm.
Somebody asked, do you miss working at your old work, and does journalists collect a cute check?
I don't miss working at my old place of employment, but that's not any shade. It's just because the checks are much bigger now because
That's right.
I'm my own boss.
I know that's right.
Yeah, so I don't miss that. And then what you asked?
Look, you already answered it. Does a journalist collect a cute check? You said the
Yeah,
checks
they
got
do.
bigger.
But they
Yeah.
do. I mean, starting out, you might not, but where I was, we started out pretty good. I try to maintain that with my employees just because I try to put myself in their shoes. Like, would you be satisfied with this pay when you were at your other place of employment? Were you happy with that?
Right.
So don't give them that, So that's what I try to do.
And then the last question somebody asked from Instagram is, are you single?
Are you?
Yeah, I mean, you don't see nobody taking me out on dates.
Ah.
I mean, I'm single, but I'm complicated.
Okay.
Whatever that is.
And there it is.
Boom. It's complicated.
Right.
If the glass shoe fit, come get me. Okay.
Okay, Cinderella. Cinderella. Not Cinderella, Cinderella.
So we added in something new for you this
Uh-oh.
segment. And it's we're playing basketball.
Boom.
We love the basketball. So it's called Off the Dribble. So
Okay.
we're just gonna throw out some questions and just know like what's up with you? What's up with Kyle?
Real quick.
Mhm.
Okay.
Okay, so if you weren't the CEO of your company, what would you be doing?
Why you gotta ask that? My mom went somewhere.
Yeah.
I'll probably be an actor.
Okay.
hmm
Okay. What's the best and worst part of your job?
The best part is you make your own hours.
Okay.
The worst part is you have to be mindful of your mouth.
Good.
So I have to be careful about what I say and how I say it.
Right.
Because sometimes I can be a little blunt,
Facts.
which, you have to still, even though you're a CEO, you still have to be respectful and there's still
Mhm.
a certain level of
Absolutely.
decorum
You know that
must
quote,
follow.
you may not like me, but watch your mouth.
Right. Yeah.
Right,
Yeah.
exactly. But I do have an environment where I do let them express themselves.
Good.
So if you ain't feeling something, you can tell me.
Mhm.
I can receive it. Just don't cuss.
There it is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So what do you do when you're feeling down to like pick yourself back up?
I told you I don't know yet. I'm struggling with that part too. Like I really am.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all just don't know it because I really put on like a happy face,
You
but
do.
I really am struggling in that area.
Yeah.
I be feeling like I just am by myself.
I think I've told you for years now. I don't know how many times I'm going to say it before my well runs dry, but you can always call me and I'm that ear to listen.
That's
If you need me to
right.
come cook you just a therapy meal, you know, I'll be cooking, honey.
Real friends,
I will
I
come
like
cook
that.
for you. Like I'm
Mhm.
always here for you as a friend. I'm letting you know that again for the 100th time. And then sometimes you just don't want to be a burden to somebody, but I'm letting you know you're never a burden to me.
No, I
And we
appreciate
care
that.
about mental health on this podcast, and that is a
Absolutely.
part of mental health. And I don't want anything to happen to you. So
Oh,
you
trust,
call
I
me.
ain't going nowhere. You ain't got to
That
worry about
part.
that.
Okay. So who comes up with the captions?
I love the caption.
Oh,
Them
everybody.
captions are iconic.
Yeah,
Ooh.
so everybody comes up with them. It just depends who's on. So Deasia, she's like a really good caption person. Like she can just whip up something. She's like a caption assassin.
Because people always feel like it's you. Even when the captions, they feel like they're a little shady. They be like, Kyle, not Kyle. You be like, I didn't write it
Yeah.
today. You be like, I didn't even write it today. Like,
yeah, like that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Like some of them captions,
Right.
they be coming at me in the DMs about them,
Yeah.
thinking I'm the one writing. I'm like, it ain't even me.
See?
And that's
That's
that's the only thing I would say I don't like about this page is sometimes people don't separate me from it. Even with me being so removed from it. Like people don't even know. I don't even be posting something like that.
See?
Like I have a full team. Like I might go on.
that's a ball.
I might go
Hello, you
on
got
there.
background now.
Yeah,
on,
like I
man.
might, which I'm happy for because I was in the forefront in the beginning
Mhm.
doing that stuff 24 hours a day, and it was stressful. Like I was getting up
Yeah.
early in the morning trying to get ahead of the competition,
See?
just to get
Right.
some
Figuring
likes
out
and
what's going on
comments.
for the day.
Early bird gets the
traction.
worm, though.
Yeah, to build it up.
Yeah.
So it was. Ooh, I wouldn't want to go back though.
Yeah. So what's next for you, Kyle? Like this new
What
year
can we
coming up?
expect?
Yeah.
Well, we can expect me to be more on social media more.
Yeah.
Like I'm trying to put myself back out there.
Oh, so you're going to be posting now, not like once every 3 months?
Yes, that and being more on camera. So I'm trying to figure out what we're gonna do video wise. Cause I told you we were talking to this. I don't want to say it because I know that people be watching, but this streaming service,
Right.
they be having a lot of fights though. So that kind of gave a hint.
Okay.
Did I give you a hint of who I was talking about?
Right. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. that
Okay.
one.
I definitely know.
Okay.
Yes.
So that one. But yeah, I just pretty much just keep building the neighborhood talk up, keeping it flowing. You know.
Well, we're very proud of you. And every episode, when we have a special guest, we always want to give them their flowers and just
Thank you.
say thank you for just being you and being
Yes.
such a boss, because that's what you are.
You definitely
So today
are.
we're going to give you your flowers.
Oh my
Thank you for
God.
making time
Yeah.
for us today.
Wait, that's y'all's
We-
signature. Y'all be giving flowers out? I don't think nobody be doing this.
See, that's what I'm talking about.
Okay, this how you remember people.
They kinda
Yes, I
cute,
wanted to
like
give you some
them.
masculine flowers because,
Right.
yes.
Oh my God, you are so sweet. Thank you guys.
Yes.
Okay, let me stop.
Yeah, I got you something else over there too in the corner.
Oh my God, what you get me?
Some new sneakers for them feet.
Oh, why you look like that though? My sneakers look good though.
No,
Hey,
no.
hold on, y'all.
No,
Don't
they
do
good.
it.
Look, it's a new year, new
Hold
sneakers.
on.
You know.
They
They
clean.
damn.
No, those are
Look.
brand new. I'm not saying that because you ain't got no good
No,
shoes.
I know.
My friend is in his bag deep now.
No, I know.
Okay? Really, I need to return
I didn't know if
those.
they was gonna do a close up on his eyes. He did look. Look, they nice down here though. But yeah,
Yeah.
I want them.
All right, well, we love you. And
Thank you.
yes.
We appreciate you. Thank you so much. Please continue on the blog. It's me and my mama's favorite.
Oh, thank you.
So, yeah.
My mom's too. All my family. We all be sitting in the
Everybody,
group
yeah.
chat. Yes.
Exactly.
And I can't wait to be back here when it's y'all 100 episodes. Be giving y'all flowers.
Come on
Thank
now.
you.
Yes, let's claim it.
We're climbing up the ladder.
Mhm.
You guys know that we do promo. So if you have a business that you want us to promote, make sure you guys email us at justuspod@gmail.com or DM us at justuspodcast, and we will shout out your business. I'm one of your hosts, Jacob Willis.
And I'm just living, baby.
And we will see you guys in episode 7. Oh, and next week, y'all, we got a treat. Oh, what you about to say?
Damn.
I'm sorry. I didn't know you was going to say it too. Okay. let me-
Not even that. I was just going to tell y'all get ready for the giveaway.
Oh, we can do that too.
Well, you just said it.
Man, you made me forget where the fuck I was.
What's the treat? Who you got? Who you got next week?
Some lick finger, some licking
I'm going to
finger.
be throwing my pennies, y'all.
Oh, you can be looking? I'm like, what is it? Is it a person, food, treat?
It's a person
It's
that's
a
coming next week.
person.
Who is it?
You just got to wait and tune into
Yeah,
next
you got
week.
to tune in.
All right, wrap this up so I can tell me who it is.
Stay tuned for next episode. We having a big giveaway. Let me do it over. Stay tuned for next episode. We have a huge give. Third time's a charm.
Let it out, bitch.
Stay tuned for next episode. We have a huge giveaway. I'm so excited. It'll actually be one of my wigs from my company along with the
Ooh.
little gift. So be ready.
Yes, we'll see you guys in next week's episode. Until next time, darling.